Hola, ¿qué tal, Aitos? ¿Qué tal? Buenas noches, ¿cómo estamos? A ver, hoy lo hago tan tarde porque mi marido tiene curso cada viernes de 5 a 9 de la noche. Entonces, esto es durante 4 o 5 viernes, creo que me he dicho. Entonces, durante esos viernes lo haré a partir de las 10. Porque tengo que ir yo a buscar al niño y tal. Entonces, eso. Los viernes ahora a partir de las 10, porque no puedo antes. Esos 4 o 5 viernes que tengo que hacer. No sé si sí, más o menos 4 o 5 viernes. Lo haré a partir de las 10 porque es que no puedo otro día. No puedo. Vale.
Do you remember where we were?
Let's just get to the story.
No me hagas pasos, venga, tira. Ya me acuerdo yo. Que se amotinaron todos los cabrones. Aquí nada, ¿no? ¿Opinar sobre la zona de trabajo?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Tenía que hablar con cada uno, ¿no?
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Sí que quiere algo para distraerse este fogón, güey. ¿Y el otro?
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Vale.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Jamón la vez del otro.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Esto solo quiere su comida. O sea, le voy a preguntar a la cocinera. Creo que será más fácil este que... Uf,
So, Putra,
Chef, Putra, Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable.
Inamovible?
There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Vaya. No te llama chef. No sabrás cómo preparar un Alaska por eso.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Un chef cobra más que un cocinero. ¿Has probado a solicitar un ascenso?
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
¿Qué has?
Are you sure you don't want to make a scorched Alaska?
Like I said, Scorched Alaska calls for a chef.
Hombre, Chema, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches. ¿Cómo
Did you know
estamos?
Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Ah,
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
joder. Buenas, buenas. ¿Ves? Ya no es tan spamero, pero ¿por qué me sigue...? Hijo de puta, pero si he quitado lo de que me quite los links. Pues no sé cómo quitarlos. Es un cabrón este bote. Que soy un zombie.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
Yes, definitely. Anyway. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
A ver, voy a coger ofrecer ayuda con ascenso, repasar solicitudes de ascenso.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Ya. ¿Esta que quería, por cierto?
Flair,
What is it?
Tu voto sobre ir a Monkey
can we
Island.
talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Vaya por Dios.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
El papeleo. Una grumeta que anota desórdenes que encuentres a bordo. Requiere la producción de rosa de hierro. Ya.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
¿No le servirá ese cuchillo?
Nice try, Swabby. But that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
Ah. Pues jodía. Lograr el mapa secreto del Monkey Island a lograr el voto unánime. Qué complicado. Bueno, a ver.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. Disgraceful.
Ya.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. I've already added the empty crates to my report.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Verga.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Oops.
Hay que apuntar todo lo que esté mal, así que... No. Hola, Catulín. Estoy haciendo el informe. Vamos a ver. Anda, mira tú.
Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pack
Me voy a
to
ahogar
my
al final.
black pillow.
Nomás que son 10 minutos.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of
Qué
course
cabrón.
not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I get you for this.
No me da ninguna pena. Vale, voy a apuntar esto a la lista.
Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him.
Bueno, pues nada. Ya tengo el cuchillo de la señora.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
La cena. Hola.
Want to help me find things to list on my report?
No thanks. I'll do my job, you do yours.
Ghost rats. Ugh. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Ole. No es tan difícil.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Ya la tengo. Qué lista soy. Vamos a dársela.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks,
¿Dónde está?
Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks.
Ni loca pruebo eso. Qué asco. Vale, le vamos a dar esto a este señor.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Gracias, señor. Le vamos a dar el libro a este que se aburre.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Toma, Jerónimo, pastillas de curva. A ver. Gracias, Catulín. Que aproveche también. Era este, ¿no?
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Pues ya tenemos casi todo, nos faltan dos. Esta votará lo mismo que voté esta, así que hay que convencerla.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
Why?
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Como una caja grande y redonda.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Que no le inspira. ¿Y si pico 2 veces, qué pasa?
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 play or die. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, 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 blah. Dereliction of cruelty. Daggers not rusty enough. Disgrace to the profession of pirating. Furthermore, blah, 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 bones in powder and sprinkle them on my cereal. In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
¿Qué ahora?
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
¿Qué hago con esta? Ya te Chema. Tiene una crisis existencial este señor. ¿Qué hago? ¿Hablo con él?
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, Swabby?
Se empeñan en encontrar el secreto de Monkey Island. Creo que he averiguado cómo llegar a Monkey Island.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Se empeñan en encontrar el secreto de Monkey Island. El hechizo ese de la poción va fenomenal.
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood. With 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby. With 2 B's. The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
No sé qué hacer con esta.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Es que si no convenzo a esta, no convenzo a la otra. Y tiene que ser unánime. Vale, no malva. Y a esta no la puedo convencer porque sí la cosa.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very hot.
Muy picante. Ay.
Looks like it's empty. That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something. Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing.
No sé qué hacer con esta mujer.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
¿Qué tiene? Te estoy dejando una
What
pelotita
do
de
you
esas.
want, Swabby?
No me he fijado, la verdad. Me importa que mire el mapa.
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think!
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
No son señaladas, ¿no?
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood.
¿Qué dice?
Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife, blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, 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 blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but Clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
Vale. Empieza a buscar en la salsa de frutos rojos y una manera. Este es un poco menos.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Oh, okay.
Una crisis de fe.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I've got a few coins for incidentals. I've got enough to last me.
¿Qué hago yo?
Claire?
What do you want?
Quería comprobar que vas a votar si no es que tirarse bañote.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Da miedo esta mujer.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mob.
¿No puedo quitar de aquí este?
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Si mueve el timón se descarga. No sé. La verdad que no tengo idea. Ah, pues sigue ahí.
Hey, Gullet.
Ah, quizá no tengo que hacer nada con este. Yo qué sé. Es que no quiero quitar lo de la ayuda porque no quiero pensar por mí mismo. Es que me falta el de rosa nada más, tío.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Es un trabajo.
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
Good. So you're still on my side about the Monkey Island vote, right?
Sure, sure.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of.
Voting hour!
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay. Aye.
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 That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
¿Cómo comenta esta señora? ¿Alguien sabe?
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Vale, a ver. Tengo que enfadarlo o algo, es que no lo sé, tío. Ya no sé qué hacer.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Ay, la pelotita antiestrés,
What
tío.
do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby! Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think! That's my private area, Swabby.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby.
Pues no sé qué hacer más.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Si corto los cuadros esos que tiene.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Ooh, I can't decide if I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
No sé qué tengo que
In
hacer.
conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm, so unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks. But I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Mal.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Por fin, Dios mío, vale, venga, vamos.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Yo, por fin, Dios
So
mío.
then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Bueno, pues vamos a disparar. Adiós, Murray.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, mierda.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Voy a ensartarte como un cerdo en un espeto. Esto nos queda como ese cuchillo de untar al que llamas espada.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard. Blast.
¡Hoy! Había ganado yo.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Creepwood.
Minutos a pie.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Dos minutos después. Menos mal.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Es verdad que tengo el santo mapa. La zarza de frutos rojos. Oh.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, It's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. I don't eat trailberries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that.
Muy bien. A ver, la zarza de frutos rojos. Sigue la mano de mono de piedra.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Vale. Ciñete al camino junto al pollo de madera. ¿Qué pollo? Ah. Vale, lo de las abejas creo que lo había leído. A ver. Pasa entre las abejas y fíjate en el letrero.
Secret this way. That's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Oh!
Oh, era una trampa.
That's
para
not
echar.
LeChuck.
LeChuck is a greenish, shouty guy with a beard and a big hat.
This clown
Sí.
won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Why on earth would you care about any of that?
Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
No soy un zombie ya.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
Totalmente
No
en
way!
contra.
You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Lo han dejado con la palabra en la boca. Hola Adri, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches, antes que nada. Bien, bien, estoy bien, aquí es de noche. Buenos días para ti será. ¿Has desayunado? A ver. Otra calavera.
Mary, is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
¿Por qué quiero tantas?
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Anda. Tarjeta del trivial este.
It says the sea monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1.
No
Wow, the sea monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Hostia, el barco, tío. ¿Cómo ha quedado, eh? De hecho, no lo destruí yo. De hecho, lo destruyó él, ¿no? Desde la... Bueno, pues... Una catapulta. Desde aquí fue, de hecho. Otra calavera, tío.
Murray, is that you? Probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling.
No encuentro calaveras, qué raro.
That is gazeworthy.
Otra calavera.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Está tan pancho con tiburones ahí. Qué artista.
They've sealed it shut.
Qué putas.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh. So many fond, greasy memories.
Turn it down. Adjust me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, Let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods.
¿Es con? No sé cuál es. Si es de Yuyu no lo voy a ver. Sabes que me da mucho Yuyu.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Gusanos, cotidianos, manos, planos.
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
¿Qué crece?
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Oscura, basura, criatura, fanático, fisuras, naranja.
Yak. Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Que me lo voy a ahogar. Ay, gracias. ¿Algo más que hablar con este señor?
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed in a small way. Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Have you finished reading my poems yet?
They're just so fascinating. I'd like to spend more time with them.
Oh, of course.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Ahí te quedas. Esto es muy desagradable. A ver.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Pobre gañote. Claro, pero ahora ¿qué hago?
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Nada, me echan.
Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. Ah, I guess not.
Pues sí que voy jodida.
Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. That is gaze-worthy. I don't eat trailberries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that. Just a whole lot of jungle around here.
Algo en la playa, aparte de la gaviota. Nada. Vale.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Otra calavera. Esta está enfadada.
Mary? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. I'll take these for Elaine.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles. Nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Creepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Él está sonriendo mucho. ¿Se va de espalda o a triste? Ni puta idea. Hay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. La verdad que no tengo ni idea qué hubo. Hay que dejar ahí, total. Ya averiguaré cómo van.
Come back soon, partner.
It's running a little fast. I think I definitely lost my... I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. What a delightful spray of daisies.
No, no hay nada más, ¿no?
I feel fundamentally lost.
Debe haber alguna manera de ordenar esas calaveras.
Hey, partner.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Stop bothering me.
Just some old skull. Just some old skull.
Yeah.
Come back soon, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect.
Ah, mira, mira.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi uta liquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat, cupidetat non proident.
Magia negra, demonio.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Gracias.
It's faded over the years, but it's still...
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Hola Lunaris, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Buenas noches. Estás nocturniana como yo.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead.
Vale, ya me he convertido en...
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and I and Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Todo bien, está todo bien. ¿Por qué me esconde los de esto? Ya el fin de... Claro, como todos. Qué guay el fin de... A mí me gusta este, está chulo, me gusta el cambio que le han hecho. Está bonito, no sé por qué la gente se quejaba tanto del gráfico. Claro que eso fue antes de que saliese, pero yo lo veo muy majo.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down.
¿Qué te has pasado?
What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
A ver si estaba este aquí también. Vale, bueno. Me gusta este nuevo diario que me ha regalado Kelly. No quiero leer, gracias, qué horror. Si les doy esto ya está, ¿no?
It's sheet music. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Melodía del chat.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce. Yuck!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Almost.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Thanks, Chef.
You're welcome.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Pues toma, Margarita, menos mal que las cogí.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff.
$12.
Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes
Me
simple is
atasqué en algún
best.
momento porque no quise usar el libro de pistas, solo me falta el leer y el de hacerlo en menos de 2 horas. Yo también no estoy usando el libro, ¿eh? Vale, pues ya tengo, solo estoy el de tareas. Aprende la muletilla de Chuck, tradicional a la capitana Madison. Ah, la muletilla. ¿Quién se puede saber la muletilla?
They boarded it shut. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their...
9 de 10 horas. A lo loco, ¿no? Eso ya cuando ya te sabes el juego, supongo que ya lo haces en menos de 2 horas, pero yo creo que llevo más, ¿eh?
Hey, Bob.
Horas.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks.
¿Quién se puede saber la puñetera muletilla, tío? Está aquí sobando.
Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! These things get more sophisticated every year. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
¿No hay nada aquí? No. Pues ahora, fuera. Sobando el tío. Bueno, lo de secreto ni idea. No. Lo de la muletilla. Mandar mi pésame a Lane, hijo puta. Problemas con la muletilla. Algo demasiado el nombre de Trifu. Voy a volver a lo que usaba el día 17. 17. Aquí faltan hojas. He decidido cambiar mi muletilla a desgraciado sea Triput, breve y bonito me gusta. Día 17. Que saquen los trémulos pantoques. En fin. Un poco rara esta muleta. Es contestando a las preguntas, aunque falles te salen nuevas, si no, no salen. Ah. A las del... Ahí esto no, al del trivial, dices. Ah, sí. El nombre oficial de la tienda de vudú es la Casa Internacional de Vudú, la tienda de vudú, vudú y más. La Casa Internacional de Mojo, creo que es esta. Es que me lo sé. Joder, es que soy un fan. El ave de la playa de la isla Escorbuto es pájaro del trueno de pico azul. Escorbuto. Esta sí que no es ni idea. Qué cosa más rara, tío. Ave escarlata que apunta y picotea. Robalimas petiamarillo. Ave alirroja que parsea líneas de comandos. Qué puta idea, me lo he inventado. Desaparecen. Bueno, pues ya está. Ya. Pero ¿cuándo? Si no me salen nunca ya. O sea, desaparecen.
Hi.
What are you?
I am the specter of your doom. You should have been nicer to that swabby.
You'll have to narrow it down a bit. Which swabby?
The most recent one.
The most recent one? He was a useless wet rag. Couldn't tell a mop from a stick. You're the specter of what now?
Doom. Your doom. I think I mentioned.
Well, it seems like you're a bit late. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a half-rotten zombie stuck underwater on a rudder. I think your job's done already. You can run along now.
Okay.
Chao. Tabulador. A ver. No. Ah, en la pantalla dices. Ah. Ya. Ah, vale, te dice los objetos que puedes, ¿no? Qué bueno. Ya, pero eso es un poco de nuts.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Es que hay algunas que sí que están muy escondidas.
That is gazeworthy.
Donde el barco había uno. Ahí súper mega escondido. Aquí hay uno. Aquí en el suelo.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Ahí no está.
Spectacular! This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Qué tiempos aquellos, dije. Había una aquí escondida que no sé ni cómo lo he visto. Aquí detrás. No está bien.
Hey, partner.
Esto me intriga, tío. Son aleatorias. Vale. Dice algo de las carabelas este hombre. dibujitos a la leche. Ah, vosotros no vais con el careto. Y aquí tienen como dibujitos, no sé si será esto. No, no creo que sea, ¿no? No, no tiene que ver. Vale. A que ya no spamea tanto el bot. Lo he desespameado. No tengo ni idea de cómo va, la verdad. ¿Le llega bien?
I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
No sé si tengo que hacerlo así o es que tengo que buscar algo en específico.
Come back soon, partner.
¿Qué falta, pues? Y si lo tengo aquí, ¿no? Si hablo con ellos, quizás.
Look what I found. LeChuck's very own diary.
Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Do, do, mi. Sol, fa, fa, re. Pero como sé cuáles son el do y el sol.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
¿El instrumento está aquí? No he entendido. Es que eliminaría a los bots total para lo que dicen. Ser anti-bots. No tengo ni idea de cómo... ¿Esto se supone que es mi instrumento? O sea, ¿cómo? ¿Y cómo leches? O sea, qué loco.
How's that theme music going? Is there a problem?
I'll get back to it.
Be quick about it.
No sé, un xilófono. ¿Es algo que me recuerda? Lo que no sé es cómo voy a relacionar las calaveras con las notas. ¿Cómo? O más bien me guío por el dibujo. Ah. ¿Esto es mi? A ver. Este es re. Vale. Mi es aquí. Mi. Sí. Do. Está todo desordenadísimo. Do. ¿Dónde está el re? ¿No hay re? ¿No? Re, mi, fa, sol. La. Sí. Perfecto. Ahora sí. Ordenado. Vale. Do, mi, sol. Do, mi, sol. Do. Mi. Sol. Fa, fa, re.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Tú no las cargas, yo no. Yo necesito orden en mi vida.
Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
¿Qué? ¿Qué me ha dicho? ¿Qué saqué? No me acuerdo del lema. ¿Qué me ha dicho? ¿Qué saqué?
Plunder? The quivering? Bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit.
Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oof. Okay.
Wow! Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
¿Lo he hecho bien? Pues lo he hecho de puta, Ni me acordaba casi. ¿Quién es este? Es el fin del mundo.
Wow, this dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Vamos a votar si me tiráis por el precipicio.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
Oh.
Now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Oh,
Good.
Rey.
Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it.
No, bueno,
Let's
me
go
iban a
get the
tirar de
secret.
todas maneras. ¿Ves?
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Reedwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck. It's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
¿Qué me va a rompar el páncreas?
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush!
Ahí
Oh
va.
no! Are you okay?
Olé.
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, well?
Hello?
Ala, ya estoy bien.
Is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Ole, qué artista.
Wow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change your plan, Elaine.
We are?
Ya lo sabía.
What about all the things you just said?
Lo sabía.
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship!
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. Like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
Que buenas noches, Lunaris, que descanses. Siempre. Qué bueno. Espera que mete el cartucho.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Yo chico agua. Hacia atrás. Ya lo sabía, de las llaves. Yo voy a durar poco también, que se me cierran los ojos. Yo creo que también me voy a... Hostia, el barco se cae acá. Madre mía. Está peor.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage.
Ahí va.
I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. See you soon.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Bueno. Qué desastre. Ah, por eso está tardando.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
La gallina. puedo llorar.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Qué tramposillos los dos. ¿Qué es esto?
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Pues creo que lo dejaremos por aquí. Voy a guardar. Aquí en el segundo. Qué fuerte me parece. Qué fuerte me parece que me lo haya escondido la loca. Qué fuerte. Muy fuerte. Mira, está... No, es que la vi otra. Qué fuerte. Ya está. ¿Cuántos viernes te faltan para el curso?
Uf.
¿Son muchos?
Sí.
Yo pensaba que eran 4 o 5.
No tengo ni idea, ¿verdad?
O sea que va para largo.
No sé, vale. No sé cuántos son.
O sea que cada viernes tiene que ser directo a las 10.
Bueno, no sé cuántos son.
Acaba el curso. Pues nada. Hasta el lunes. Adiós. Que vaya bien el fin de semana. Chao, chao.